baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Eugenio Cato.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Up and in, and that is ball one.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Junior makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Cato, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Thomas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is Mariners baseball on the Show Northwest. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Logan Webb.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a quick out number one. Now Scott's service lineup for the Seattle Mariners. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One out, base is empty. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So many times the sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. That time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
And now the big-time power threat, Nadocato. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Slater makes the grab, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Eugenio Cato up next for the Mariners. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Frank Thomas up next for the Mariners. Just missed. The pitch. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for Seattle, Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. Webb, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Two outs. And now the count is even. In the air, right side. Soler gets under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Big swing and a miss. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Piazza drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. The M's leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
To the right side. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Man at first, J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
J.D. Davis.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Griffey. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Mike Piazza up next for the Mariners. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Man at second. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Reggie Cato up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses. 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Righty delivers. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol.
Blake Sabol.
Cato back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Thomas. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting up, the shortstop, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to 3rd. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Martinez. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Cato. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. This to center field. Yastrzemski under it. Hauls it in for the out. Frank Thomas up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And a good eye there. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first is in time.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're in front 4-0. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Wilmer Flores. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And a base hit.
dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. And that drops in for a strike. Soler, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Yastrzemski, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Rips that one to right. Cato makes the grab, 2 down.
Now back, designated hitter, Ramon Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now. He's 0 for 1. Wade goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Edgar Martinez. And here he comes. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn, he's digging for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runner at second, nobody out. Slice to right, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Piazza out the play.
Now back, second baseman, Jr.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., 1 for 2. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside it. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home, and he's out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps them run from scoring.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Yastrzemski going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. One left for Seattle. They lead 4-0.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Daisy.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Blake.
Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So the lineup flips over. Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. The Mariners leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's strike 2.
Hey, a strikeout. You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. He took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Jeter quickly to second for 1. Over to Thomas, 2.
Bears are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Alex Cobb.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Griffey Jr.
Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cato around second, headed for third.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to long through it, and That's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now, a Eugenio Cato. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground to third, Davis. On to second, they get one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Frank Thomas will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Yastrzemski makes the play, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and nobody left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 6 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Here comes a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mariners 6 and the Giants nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 72.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. There's a swing and a drive. Yastrzemski going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. One, two now. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Mariners lead 1. They lead it though 6-0. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Michael Conforto.
Number 8.
Cato back to work. And that's down and away. That one missed. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings and misses.
0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 74. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Reggie Cato now at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Moving in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And a pitch. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cato stands at second with no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And now the DH, Eugenio Cato, 1 for 3.
Eugenio Cato.
And it's fouled away. The M's up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he can't come up with it. So up next, Derek Jeter. Rips one to right, and foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Matt Chapman. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Marco Luciano. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one hit to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now, Ken Griffey Jr. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Julio.
So So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Reggie Cato. Fly ball down the line. Meckler makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a foul ball. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Joey Bart, 1 out, and the base is empty for him. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you're becoming in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Otto Lopez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Giants down to their final strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, and this should do it. Jeter on the first, ball game, and the Mariners get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 7 runners on base.
I'm getting mail from jail.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Should know me how I kick it.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind to
But
please.
she already
Right,
know
stay
if
clear.
it don't real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of windows. No, I'm prepared for what I have. You know what I've been through. Real view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the talk, I lie that Russell Stover. Grown with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No cap over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I can f with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out the bucket list and these bars. I granted his death wish. Legendary layup Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off it, put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Soft lip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cool ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rock in my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire and the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire and the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire and the wind. I'm living, yeah.
Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you ain't with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes anyway. My body dripping, boy, but you gon' have to pay. But when you get it, like a candy cane, keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bomb, leave it. Say I don't wanna, baby, like you need it so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep me running. Leave it. Go ahead and live in it. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it. Go ahead and live in it. Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bomb, leave it. Say I don't wanna, baby, like you need it so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby.